the Papi of Speedstorm. Yo, it's here with another video, and today we're talking about Frosty Freeway. I had to redo this video. I already did this video before, but I had to redo it because I forgot to put the game audio on, so there was like no game audio. So we're gonna do this again. Frosty Freeway, Incredible Showdown Variation 2 and Miss Incredible. And we'll show you guys the text here. Hopefully, look at that. We got the first one right here. I use an auto character because the auto characters in this map are amazing, especially for the ramps. So there's the first ramp I showed you where you want to use the auto. I'm going to save this auto for the second ramp in this map, and I'll show you exactly how I do that. Remember to bunny hop those hills. Same with this. I'll bunny hop that. And also, you know, slingshot. That was a horrible slingshot, by the way. That did not work out as planned. All right, I jump that one, and then I go to that one, and then here, activate it. Boom. This will be so much faster than going through the vent, and also it could be faster than going on the left side. If I don't have a rush or anything like that, I will go on the left side. But if I have an auto or a rush, I will definitely go on that side. Jump over there. Jump over that. We got an auto for that other realm, so we're just gonna keep it. Jump over that hill. See what I mean? And then a slingshot. That's the slingshot right there. That's the slingshot. You know, I had to right my wrongs real quick. I know you guys like the little bloopers of me messing up because it shows that even the best can mess up, and that's a fact. You know, I know yesterday's I kind of messed up on some of the things I wanted to show you guys, but you know, I was still able to show you guys in some of those laps. And yeah, you know, just because we are really good at the game doesn't mean we don't make mistakes. And that's why I never edit my videos, and I show you guys raw footage because, you know, it wouldn't be me if all my videos are perfect gameplay. You know what I mean? You guys can see the perfect gameplay when I race competitively on my live streams, and even then I still make mistakes. Like this one, I might not be able to do a slingshot because I don't have boost, but that's all right. These are the routes that I take. You know, nice clean drifts. Jump over that. You want to go ahead and do this, and you see what I mean, guys? Perfect. And that's how we do it. And I usually jump over that, so just be careful because that hand can stun you if it's on the ground and you jump towards it. Now I take that ramp on the right side usually if I do have an auto or a rush. If you don't have an auto or a rush, I highly recommend going on to the other platform, because at that point the other one will be faster than going through the ramp. Take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. And then we're on the last lap, and that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it for this tutorial, damn near, for this. And that's usually the lines I take. I usually try to, you know, again, you know, when you drift, I try to drift along the wall because that gives you the best time possible and the shortest route possible. You know, bunny hopping the hills. Slingshotting if you can. And I want to say hugging, like right there, like hugging right there. You see how I was able to do that? Jump over that. And that is it for this scenario right here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. You know, like, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified whenever we go live. And, you know, I will always keep making these map videos. So guys, I will always keep this updated. Even when new maps come out, I will keep this updated once I go across all the maps, because there's still a lot of maps you haven't touched yet. But I will be releasing this daily, or at least at the best, try to do it daily for you guys, as well as the other content that I do. And I will, you know, always continue on doing these map texts. I know it helps you guys, and I will still keep doing it. And you guys will have a playlist, you know, that has every single map possible and how I run these maps. So, you know, I don't think anybody else has a map tag playlist like I do. And, you know, I'm glad that I'm able to help you guys as best as I can. Yo, you guys, you know, are the reasons I keep doing it. You guys support me, and I appreciate all the support that you guys give me, guys. I am literally 100 watch hours away from being paid, or from being able to get paid per my videos. 100 watch hours away. So if you guys, you know, want to help, you know, pull up any of my playlists that you haven't watched, or haven't watched any of my videos, every little bit counts. You can go ahead and mute the tab. Just don't mute the video, because then it won't get counted. And I appreciate all of you guys that have, you know, been with me throughout my whole YouTube journey. Like I said, I'm still new to this YouTube stuff, and I'm just winging it as I go, and you guys have been nothing but amazing. So I appreciate all you guys. You have a great, fantastic rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. The Papi of Speedstorm is out, baby.